All right, Dan. Yeah, if you'd please unmute yourself and come on, I'd appreciate it. Give us a quick update on, what's going on for you. What do you want to share with us, bud? Good morning. Good
Good
afternoon.
morning, guys. Oh, yeah, I'm actually just over a month now in a new place. My kids and I moved at the beginning of July. My wife and I had started our separation towards the end of May, and she's since moved from the home that we lived in together to be close to her son's dad. So we were a blended family. This was a second marriage for both of us. So she had her son, and I have my two kids. And so I've reacclimated to being a solo dad. And, I've gone through various phases. Like I went through the yes, freedom phase. I don't have to check with her on money. I can do the stuff that I was pent up that I wanted to do. But I've also gone deeper. I found that I've done more journaling and kind of really rediscovering myself. Like, what do I want to spend time on? What do I want to read? What do I want to watch? How do I want to parent the kids? So it's been, even though it's been a month, it feels like it's been several months just in the journey. I adapted some parenting techniques that she had that I liked, and jettisoned some that I didn't agree with, and forging a new path now. So it's been a lot of introspection and a lot of, I work from home, so it's been a lot of time with the kids.
Wow, dude, thanks for sharing that with us, man. Oh my gosh, you really have been through a tremendous amount in the past 1 month or 2 months at this point.
Yeah, really. When I look at the calendar and I'm like, wow, we've only been in this place a month. And, I thought about the time from when my wife and I got separated to making the decision to move out, and just the amount of transition. I actually feel like really only in the past week have I slowed down to really breathe, because it's been just like go mode with everything. And it's been exciting, but now I'm actually going, okay, where am I at? Where are the kids at? What do I want next?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you about as far as frame, right? So our theme of this week is knowing your worth and holding your frame. And what would you say, I put you on the spot a little bit, if you don't mind, what would you say is your frame on life right now? You just said a lot of it, but if you could take a step back and look at where you are, if you look at yourself kind of from the third person, what would you
Yes.
say is your frame on life right now as a man?
My frame right now is being the best dad I can be to my kids. And to be able to do that, I need to focus on myself. So I've become much more disciplined. I have a daily routine. I wake up early. I do my kingly plan. I'm still a visual person, so I write down on this graph paper what I need to do personally, what I need to do professionally. I take time on it, so I make sure that I tackle the stuff that is either challenging or maybe I don't want to do, or I would procrastinate in the past. And I get great satisfaction out of checking things off on that list. So some of it's financial, some of it's spiritual, some of it's parenting, some of it's just, hey, this is some shit that I want to look into that I haven't had a chance to because I've been in survival mode for the past couple of years. And I found that to be really good. It's actually been really, really centering. I got away from running, which is a core of who I am. It's a great stress release. I love it. It keeps me mentally and physically fit. So I've started getting back into that each morning. And I make sure I take a few minutes to pray each morning. And that discipline and that routine makes all the difference. I notice anytime I deviate from it is when I'm like more anxious and stressful. And like we talked about yesterday, my rate of speech goes up. But when I'm in that frame, whether I'm dealing with stress at work, or the kids are, bored because they've been home too much, or my wife and I are going through our final separation financial texts or things here or there, that I'm more objective and being able to bring the frame and bring the calm that I know I need to 100% of the time.
Oh man, Dan, I love it so much. It feels like you've taken a lot of rocks out of your backpack, all the rocks that we carry
Dude,
around.
it feels like it. It really does.
Nice. Yeah, Cindy,
It does.
if you don't mind, please give Dan some feedback on his energy and his frame of life right now and how that hits you as a woman.
Oh, well, Dan, when you just did the, like my whole body just was like celebrated with you, that relief. That's amazing. And the whole time you were talking, I kind of wanted to be cheesy and be like, yeah, because I just.
Oh, do it. Bring it.
It just
bring it on.
Sounds amazing. And I'm so impressed and so grateful. And thank you for sharing everything that you do. That's very inspirational and very grounding. Thank you.
Well, thank you guys. It's being able to be a part of the show and employing these tools and talking to other men in this group has been really helpful. It's been inspirational. It helps when you feel down or you're confused. So this makes a huge difference.
Oh, Dan, thank you so much, bud. Fantastic. Thanks for being on. I so appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you guys.
Awesome, bud. Thanks. Yeah.